Injustice 2 is an improvement over its successful predecessor in almost every single way. The improved fighting mechanics, combined with its huge amount of unlockables and replay value, put Injustice 2 up there with some of the best fighting games on the market today. Story mode takes on a serious tone. I know that may bug some DC fans, but in a multiverse where Superman has been locked up for being too dangerous and killing, well, that can't come as a big surprise that there's a serious tone attached to the story. I believe it works well. It integrates itself into a fighting game and plays out a lot of the character stories in comic book-like fashion. Granted, there are some long cutscenes, so get comfortable. But honestly, that's what I enjoyed about it. I felt as though I was progressing through a comic book by participating in it. The only thing I didn't like was a few bits in the story that simply felt out of place, out of nowhere, and forced, as if they were trying to give a character more to do. On top of that, there was an all too brief prologue that left me simply wanting more. The new Clash feature is really what helps put the already impressive fighting mechanics over the top. During a fight, you'll have 4 bars that charge up your super, and once you are down to your second bar of health, the Clash option opens up. At any time, you'll be able to cancel out an opponent's combo, and a wager-like clash will ensue. Each player bets as many bars as they are willing to lose. If the intruder of the clash bets more, aka the defender, then they receive a sizable portion of their health back. If the attacker of the combo wins, they get a damage bonus. As you can see, towards the end of a fight, this can make or break you. Speaking of supers, every character's big move is loud and proud. I truly believe that each back-breaking, laser-shooting, and gadget-wielding super move perfectly fits the personality of the character. Many of them look truly devastating, and for filthy casuals such as myself, the supers are a part of the reason I got the game in the first place. That being said, not every single one looks as devastating as the next. But hey, we can't all be Supergirl. I experienced plenty of matches in online mode, and I have to say, I'm impressed. Every single encounter ran smoothly, and the lobby is easy to navigate. Although the gameplay was smooth and very enjoyable, I actually wish they had been a bit more creative with different modes. There is simply ranked and unranked, with a hit or miss king of the hill. Basically a few players in a lobby play against each other, winner stays, loser goes to the bottom of the pecking order and waits his turn. This is fun unless you wait all that time to get to the top and then lose on the first go. I know it might seem a bit silly, but I would have loved a form of 2-on-2 or just anything was outside of the box. If collecting gear is your thing, then have no fear. Injustice 2 will keep you busy for a long time. The amount of unlockables in this game is unreal. There's different suit parts for each character that also affect stats. Some of the suit parts are subtle in appearance, while others a bit more drastic. You can also buy different color suits altogether for each character with the in-game currency, some of which give characters a throwback look, while others even make you look like a similar hero or villain. I'm looking at you, Reverse Flash. Now where are you going to use and find most of this gear? Last and certainly not least, Multiverse. Multiverse is one of the best modes to put that gear to good use. It's a unique and fantastic mode that gives the game a ton of replay value. The game generates different multiverses that are only available for a limited amount of time. Yes, you heard me right, not a single multiverse sticks around. Each multiverse has a different number of varied groups of enemies you can take on one after another. If you beat them all in a row, you get a big reward that you can use to unlock new gear. Not so fast though. Every multiverse has its own unique set of challenges, difficulty, number of enemies you have to beat, and my personal favorite, certain in-game stipulations. For example, one multiverse had each level gradually spinning on its axis. A good portion of the time, my character would be fighting upside down. No multiverse is alike, and to top it off, many enemies will be wearing different gear or outfits to make you really feel like you're in a completely different multiverse. Injustice 2 has a ton of replay value, a lot of collectibles, smooth and enjoyable gameplay, the story mode works well overall, minus a few hiccups, and its multiverse is amazing. Did I mention you should play Multiverse? This game is a standout, which is why I'm giving it a 9.2, plus the Hell of a Game stamp of approval. If you don't give Injustice 2 a go, then I think that will make you an evil monkey's uncle, or something like that. Thanks for watching, guys, and for more video game related articles and reviews, check out taleofagame.com or follow me on Twitter at allhailjeffers. Until next time, see ya!